Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our Human Warrior playthrough. We are headed back out to the logging camp today to turn some things in. I turned in the Princess quest. Got some bracers for that, which I've equipped. I also found in our inventory that we have a two-handed sword upgrade that's going to be pretty huge for us. It's a practice sword, which you know, makes perfect sense at this level. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you for clicking on the video and choosing to spend some of your time here with me. I do appreciate it.
Light be with you.
Alright, she's going to make us a red linen shirt.
Be careful.
And a bandana that we probably won't use. And now we have to fight through the Murlocs to get to the other guard's body. So that we can report that back to Thomas. Did a little bit of mining on the way out here. We're 23 out of 75. And we've accumulated a good bit of copper. Which eventually here I will sit down at the forge, do some smelting, do some blacksmithing. The smelting is going to level up our mining quite a bit, so I should probably do that soon. Maybe I'll do that after I end today's video. I'll just smelt everything that we have, see where that gets our mining skill, and then possibly have to go train the next rank. I think I'm just going to kind of methodically clear these Murlocs. Should have used Victory Rush there first, and I would have actually gotten to use it. I really need Glyph of Maul, but for Heroic Strike. I need my Heroic Strike to hit a second nearby enemy. We are pretty close to death. Somehow lived with 9 HP before the potion. Well, hello there. This has been the weirdest weather I've ever seen in Elwynn. I'm kind of convinced that weather in Classic is broken. Because I've been playing this character for a few days now. And it's been cloudy and stormy, but not rainy. Every single day in Elwynn. And I've never seen it like this before, except during the pre-Wrath of the Lich King event thing. The Scourge Invasions. And so yeah, I'm kind of convinced that something is up. And that the weather effects here are bugged. And I'm just hoping that it doesn't carry forward into other zones. I'd like to go into Westfall and actually see like the Westfall skybox and stuff. And not just oppressive gray fog. It's been really weird. And I don't know, every day I keep hoping that it'll get fixed, but... nothing yet. How many did we pull? We pulled all of them. Let's get in here and use that while we can. We have a big potion. I don't think that's gonna save us. They have potions too, is what I just found out. So that's pretty darn depressing. There's our big potion, right? You're gonna die of bleed. I needed to have bled them all, like, initially. And then probably kept their bleeds up. Not having any way to stop that is horrible. Yeah, we're dead. It's been a rough one. Yeah, we died a lot last time too. There's a chance that we get away if we don't get hit again. It's not gonna help us get to the body. We did kill one of them, so maybe we'll be able to go back and get the other two. But yeah, we've been having a pretty rough time. And we're still a little bit underleveled, so That's just kind of a side effect of not having any kind of XP buff anymore. Alright, so we can go in here. That's gonna pull both of these guys. We'll bleed them right away. Probably do a thunderclap here, could be useful. The potions, I just have no way to deal with it. I mean, this is what's gonna get us killed, right? We have to live for 12 more seconds before we can get a potion. And I don't know that we're going to. Okay. A little too close for comfort, but we got it done. This guy is gonna aggro us, like, for sure, yeah, before we even have full health, which is great. And he has a crap ton of HP that we have to chunk through here. We can use a potion now if we need to. Let's grab the quest. So that no matter what happens, we've accomplished what we came here to do. Okay. Time to back out, and we'll make our way back down to guard Thomas. Alright. I don't know if he has a follow-up, he may.
Well met. Be careful.
Deliver Thomas's report. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's death, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwynn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone. Yeah, he sends us back out here, doesn't he? Eek. It's such a run. It really is, and there's just like, when you don't have any quests to do on the way, you'd notice it a lot more. Let's go off-road a little bit, and maybe we can at least find some copper? Maybe, if we're lucky. Wonder if we can even fight the Murlocs that are like down here on the river coast for this quest that we're gonna get. Or if we have to fight them all the way out to the east. Ooh, look at this double node. 2 copper veins right next to each other? No. But yes. Very cool. That's a good find. There's another double node ahead. We are finding lots of copper down here by the river. Just want to use my victory rush here. I guess if I kept that mentality, we would just be locked in endless combat, but... Just got a camp of Defias bandits over here just hanging out. There's also a dock house. I feel like there's something bad in the dock house. Like maybe an enemy that's more powerful than we could take on. Not 100% sure, but I remember something about going to this little dock house at some point and regretting it basically right away. We're getting lots of nodes today. It's been pretty incredible.
What can I do for you?
This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Ralph and Malachite to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for 1 piece of armor. Well, we're wearing cloth pants, so I guess we'll take the leather. Oh, he wants us to do the quest first, of course. We have to go out to her.
Light bless you.
Huh, so he didn't have the Murloc quest. Oh, Guard Thomas has it now. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, listen, by the time we run out there and do this, our Hearthstone is going to be off cooldown, so... maybe we check the northern side of the road on the way back to see if we can find some more copper. We've got almost 4 stacks and a bunch of rough stone. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, we're throwing down with everything. I can't throw down with everything. Come on now. I would have fought 4 of them. I would have gave it my best shot with 4 of them, but not with 5. I am not gonna die by that tree. That is not where it ends for us. Yeah, the northern side doesn't seem to be nearly as lucrative for copper. I was hoping maybe we'd find some under the water, but did not turn out to be the case. Here we go.
King's honor, friend.
The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwynn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind army will reward you well. Yeah, with a one-hand sword or a one-hand mace, it might be time to grab a mace and level that up a bit.
The Alliance.
Should also maybe have enough money next time I'm in Stormwind I can train the weapon skills there. We do have a couple of breadcrumbs that need to go to Stormwind anyway. Yeah, we could fight Murlocs anywhere for this. I feel like fighting them down to the south, they might be a little bit of a lower level. So maybe we'll check that out. Let's go turn into Sarah Timberlane really quick and get that done.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
We can definitely go ahead and equip those. It's better than the cloth pants we were wearing. Okay, and now we're gonna go south and we'll fight Murlocs down by the fork of the river where it meets the other river. These rivers probably have names, but I don't remember them. Alright, hey, there's level 10. That is pretty awesome. Let's look at our Fury tree here. We have Cruelty, increases your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 1%. Booming Voice increases the area of effect and duration of Battle Shout, Demo Shout, and Commanding Shout. And Armor to the Teeth increases your attack power by 1 for every armor value you have. Or for every 108 armor value. I feel like 5 points here, 2 points here, or 3 eventually. Gives you a chance to generate an additional rage point when you do melee damage. So, are we gonna go cruelty? Kind of tempted to go armored to the teeth. Go cruelty for now. You guys let me know. I wanna get into this tree before I put points anywhere else. You know what I mean? We gotta get down to bloodthirst, death wish. Okay. Dual wield. We have to. Mainly, we just really have to get down to dual wield. Okay, that should be good for now. We aggroed him. I did not even see him. No idea where he came from. He was just, suddenly on us. Let's clear them out from around the trees first. I don't really trust them out here. And out here they're going to be a little bit more spread out. Could be a bit safer for us. Sorry, Mr. Cow. No. I feel bad. Collateral damage. What are you gonna do? So the drop rate is not 100%. Clearly. I'm probably just blind. It's on the other side of this rock, isn't it? Well, that was unfortunate, but good that we only pulled the one. Didn't get the charge off there. We can go in on these two. Let's be full health though. Ooh, we got him before the heal. That was really lucky. This looks less promising. I'm gonna pop a potion here. Oh, we couldn't get him before the heal. It was close. It was like 2 HP that he had left. Well, this is not good. Pretty sure we die here. Don't have any potions up. The heals are going off. Can we at least get the one with bleed damage, maybe? No. No. The answer is no, we can't. We can't get any of them. It's not too long of a run. Alright, so we know that if we pull this one, we're going to pull the others. So let's not do that. Let's come back this way. How many are over here? At least 2. Maybe we get a third if we're not careful. Yeah, we've done it again. What can I say? We've done it again. We need to fight them somewhere else. Yeah. Maybe we need to fight them somewhere else. Maybe we just need to go back to searching away from their camps so that we are only pulling one at a time. Am I gonna want to go over there and even loot that? I guess we could try. I think we're clear. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna try to stick over on the banks. I really enjoy the concept of like momentum on the warrior, like chaining our pulls together, building up our rage, using the victory rush procs. It's a fun and unique playstyle to feel like you have to keep this momentum going as long as you can before you stop to heal or anything else. I do want this this ore that's respawned. It looks like that area might still be clear. So let's try to sneak in here and grab it really quick. Alright, that is 8 out of 8. This is going back to guard Thomas. We can just cut across the river here and head north a little bit. And then we'll be good to hearth back to Goldshire, I believe. And it may be time... Well, it's time to do a warrior quest, apparently. We'll see what that's about, if we're going to do that now, or if we're going to hold off on it. And then it's going to be time to head over to the garrison, Westbrook Garrison. At level 10, so I feel like we're going to be going into Westfall a little bit early. We could hop over to Loch Modan and do some stuff over there. And we might have to do that.
Need help?
You have the Finns? Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation in eastern Elwynn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. It is becoming under control.
Be careful.
It's true. Alright, so that's it. Let's go ahead and use our hearthstone. We'll clear out our inventory.
I supply only the finest goods.
We could wear the shirt, I suppose. There we go. Not really my favorite color, but we'll wear it for a while. I don't know if we can use the wolf meat or the boar meat.
See you later.
Did we learn cooking?
You need something?
We did learn. Oh, we didn't learn cooking. I'm not sure if I want to level up cooking. I'm really conflicted whether I want this character to level up cooking. I feel like doing blacksmithing is going to take up a lot of our time. And I don't know if I also want to devote time to cooking. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I kind of want to use that to skill up one-handed maces. But I would like to have a shield. Maybe we'll just buy like a generic shield. These are better. Alright, that looks pretty good.
Have a good one.
What can I do for you?
You can sell me this shield. So that I can do that. Okay, so let's visit our class trainer here.
Hello.
A warrior's training. You've shown yourself to be a competent warrior, but you're still young and have a lot to learn. We're young in the ways of the warrior, perhaps, but we're not young by any stretch. Speak with Harry Bulgard. He's usually in the Pig and Whistle Tavern in the old town of Stormwind. Harry's an old veteran and a good teacher. He can show you a few moves that'll keep you breathing longer.
Have a good one. What can I do for you?
Okay, cool. We can get Hamstring here. We're going to use that probably pretty often on runners. Heroic Strike rank 2 is huge, and Rend rank 2 is huge. Blood Rage. It generates 20 rage at the cost of health and generates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. Yes, please,
Safe travels.
and thank you. So these will automatically be their rank 2s. We don't need to worry about that. Blood rage. Let's move you. Blood rage can go there. Maybe I like it better there. And hamstring for runners, so this will slow them down. And we're good. We are good. Okay, so maybe we do want to go to Stormwind really quick and do some things. Do we want to also do our smelting really quick? We could do some smelting. It's not the most exciting thing, but it does need to be done. Let's get our blacksmithing out here. So we want... Smelting is a different button, right? Smelting. Okay. Let's go ahead and let this run. You think they could make it go a little bit faster? I don't think we're going to be able to let them all run because I'm not gonna do this if we're not getting skill ups. So we'll see how many we can do and still be getting skill ups for them. If we get the 75, we'll stop and hold the rest. I won't do the blacksmithing stuff right now. I want to do this because if we do this now, we can hit up the mining trainer in Stormwind while we're there, and we can learn the next ranks. I think 50 is all we need to be able to train the next rank. So, that's fine. Alright, let's get on the road. We should probably find some things to swing at along the way if we want to level up this mace. Doesn't really matter what. If it gives kill experience, that's great. If not, doesn't really matter. And we're gonna visit the weapon trainer as well. Eventually I'll have to take the tram over to Ironforge. I think when we go to Dulak Modan, that's when I'll pick up all the weapons that we can in Ironforge. So we're gonna need to get all of our one-handed weapons like pretty much skilled up and keep them skilled up so that when we get dual wield we can equip whatever we want. It's probably gonna be pretty important. I feel like this main hander is probably the way to go right now. I think it's dealing like more overall damage anyway. So maybe we'll just stick like this for now. It'll make us a little bit more durable. Well, eventually we'll get a better two-hand and we'll probably go back to two-handing, but I like the sword and board aesthetic a lot, so I'm okay if we do some of that now. Guys, there are spectral apparitions here. This is part of the Wrath pre-event. Why am I getting this now? And how do I make it stop? What exactly is going on? Should we be seeing this stuff now? I don't think so. I'm pretty... It does explain... Is this just, like, here forever? I never even thought to look up here. Huh. I'm a little bit confused. I thought this event stopped when Northrend opened up. Am I like in some weird instance of Stormwind, or am I just freaking out for no reason? Here's Lieutenant Orin. Let's see what he wants us to do. It probably has to do with killing some spirits outside the city.
You need something?
Collect 3 dim necrotic stones from the scourge outside Stormwind.
Be careful.
Huh. Does this just go on while your character's like a low level? And it doesn't stop until they hit max level or something? Or is something really weird happening here? I'm seeing some other players. So I guess it's fine.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. Very confused. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? We don't need to do any of this yet. We'll do this when we go to Loch Modan. Warriors training is in Old Town. Let's find out where the weapon trainer is at.
Greetings.
Weapons trainer. Weapons trainer is literally just right here because it's the most convenient thing in the world. Here we go. Weapon master. We can do crossbows, daggers, staves here. Oh, we can't afford staves because I just blew all of our money, which is unfortunate, but true. Whoops. Yeah, that's really kind of unfortunate.
See you around.
So weapon skills cost a lot of money. What do we have? What are we missing? We have axes, maces, and swords. We have two-hand swords. So we're missing two-handed axes and two-handed maces. I'm assuming we get those in an Ironforge. And that we don't have to go to Darnassus, but I don't know. It would be weird for us to learn maces or axes in Darnassus, but weirder things have happened, so we'll just have to wait and see. I do feel like the city is almost too empty. I don't know what's going on.
Greetings.
Have a drink with me, lad. You look tough on the outside, but let's see if your gut can handle a few mugs of the Pig and Whistle's strongest. Or were you here for a lesson? Yes, I could teach you, but first I want to see what moves you already have. See that drunk over there at the end of the bar? Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. Ha, if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you.
Honor, friend.
I don't know Bartleby.
Hey there.
Hello, fancy boy. What's a prissy thing like you doing in the Pig and Whistle? Be careful or you might break a nail. Wow. Okay. Aren't you a splendid person?
See you later.
Alright. Let's do it. And we kill him. No, he's fine. He gives up.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. Need help?
I saw your fight with Bartleby. Nicely done. Did you get his mug? There it is. He sure didn't want to part with it, but you were persuasive. Well done. Now for your lesson. You've learned a few moves, but you could still use a decent weapon. I bet if you spoke with Marshal Haggard, he could help you. Marshal Haggard lives in a manor in Elwynn Forest at the Eastvale Lumber Camp. He's retired now, but he collected a lot of gear during his career. Let him know I sent you, and with luck, he'll have a spare weapon to offer.
Alliance.
Well, that's cool. Eventually, I will make our way back out there. Alright, is that everything we wanted to do? We trained, we got our breadcrumbs turned in, got the warrior quest turned in. Pretty sure we are good. I guess we can do this this quest right outside of Stormwind really fast. It's unfortunate that this whole event's going on, just because it does totally change the skybox, takes over the weather, stuff like that. The weirdest thing is that, like, I could have swore the invasion event stopped, but I guess it didn't. You guys let me know. On your server, if you create a human, run them out of Northshire Valley into Elwynn Forest, is this what your world looks like? Because it's what mine looks like. This just seems too empty for Stormwind on Pagel. Something is going on. It's too empty. Something is going on. I don't trust it. It's not a very good drop right now, is it? Alright, we investigated the circle. Alright, that's it. Let's go turn it in and collect our little bit of experience. And after that, we'll head down to Westbrook Garrison for the time being.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Let's swim down here and pick up this copper. Chest inside of here. Morgaine the Sly. Alright, Morgaine the Sly. Let's do it. I've never seen this NPC before. Well, all she had on were lith boots. Leather armor, level 5. It's a nice house though. Let's pop the chest. Got some healing potions out of it. Take it. We didn't train mining. That was the other thing we had to do. It's fine, we can still get like 20 skill ups before it has to be done, but... that was the other thing that we needed to do that we didn't do. There's always something that I managed to forget. We'll be grabbing the flight point in Sentinel Hill. Even though I think that we're probably going to go to Loch Modan first because there's some level 11 questing there. We're still going to grab the Flight Point Sentinel Hill so that when we're ready to go out there we can just fly out from Stormwind. Let's grab the wanted poster for Hogger.
What can I do for you?
I can't believe the officials in Stormwind sending the bulk of our army abroad when our home front is under so much pressure. With thieves coming from Westfall and gnolls encroaching from the east and west, it's a wonder Stormwind itself isn't besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, huh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand.
Light bless you.
Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwynn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near the Stonecarter Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, off to fight some gnolls and Hogger. I think he's still an elite. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's not an elite. Post-Burning Crusade, there's a chance that he's not an elite. Even if he is, we'll give it a go. I'm very happy that they don't run. Let's create some bandages here. We're gonna need them. It's a two-handed axe that we can't use yet. I see the drop rate on these is as marvelous as it's ever been. We have a little bit of a problem here. We aggroed a bear and I didn't really realize it. Now we have a bear and a gnoll. See if we can clean this up without popping a potion, but potion might be necessary. Well, maybe not. There we go. The shield is helping. It's helping us stay alive a little bit longer. Can't bandage yet, let's eat. That was questionable. Very, very questionable. Probably should not have done that so spontaneously. Could have been bad. Trying to stick to the ones who are solo on their own scouting the river's edge. Hogger is over here. He is an elite. And he's level 11. I am not exactly feeling confident about this, especially because I know that he probably has ads that he summons, right? Oh, snap. He does not care how we're feeling. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him. Because I have this feeling he's gonna summon a bunch of ads in. Yeah, even with the shield, we're taking way too much damage. Oof. We oofed. I don't know that there's any conceivable way that we get him on our own. Yeah, I don't think we get him on it. Not at this level. You know, we come back in 2 or 3 levels, and we try it again, maybe a different outcome. Maybe a different outcome, but for now, I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so we're not going for Hogger right now. We will come back at some point and get him. This looks like we could get him on his own and like get a charge off, but I don't think that getting a charge off is gonna make the difference. If we had a bigger potion, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to keep at him right now. Let's move on to what we can complete, which is gonna be the armband quest potentially. If we can find any guys that are, you know, not in camps of 4 or more, that is. Here's somebody. Alright, we're running until we leash all this. That was very bad. Oh, dear lord. Worth it for the copper. And hey, there's level 11. It's almost enough to make me want to try Hogger again. Almost enough. Part of me thinks that we've died quite enough for one day. We can grab this guy, right? Oh, no, we can't. Good final words. We can grab this guy, right? 5 words you instantly regret saying. Oh, this is great. This is great. Yeah, we probably don't live through this. I mean, we're getting healed. We have a priest in the group. We're getting healed, so let's not give up hope yet. Now, if only we could remember where we saw him. Maybe he's not up right now. Maybe someone else took him out. It's only got 3 spawn points listed for him in Questy. Oh, here he is. We've made angry a young forest bear. Let's take care of him first. We've got a buddy back here. Alright. Let's try this again. As long as we get a single heal, we should be able to do this. Should be all it takes. Warrior and a priest. The classic combo. Alright. Alright, let's head back and we'll turn this one in. And then we have to turn in back in Goldshire. Thankfully, we will be able to hearth for that part. I am kind of tempted to run and get to the flight point, though, in Westfall. I also want to see if Westfall is all gloomy and stuff, the way that our Elwynn forest is. So I think we're going to turn in at the garrison, and we'll make a run for the, for Sentinel Hill. We'll grab the flight point, and then we can hearth back to Goldshire. Sounds like a plan for now.
Light be with you. Be careful.
The buckler has the exact same stats as our current shield, and I think it's like small and puny looking. Yeah, we're gonna keep on the kite shield that we have. Looks a lot cooler. And this is called Karma, Mangy Wolf, for what you did to that rabbit. Instant, immediate karma. Meted out by your friendly neighborhood warrior. Oh, we are leaving no node behind. As long as I notice it. Oh my god, guys. Sunlight. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful sunlight. Oh god. I've waited so long to see any kind of sunlight on this character. It's great. Alright, that's amazing. Okay, so let's grab these quests because we're not going to be back up here. When we fly back in, we're going to fly into Sentinel Hill,
Safe
so
travels.
let's
See you
just
later.
grab all their quests for right now, even though we're not going to work on them yet. And we're going to beeline it to Sentinel Hill to grab the flight point, Because like I said, we're going to do stuff in Loch Modan first. A little bit of stuff. We're going to do like this level 11 and 12 and maybe level 13 questing in Loch Modan. Then we'll head back here to Westfall. And by then we should be in a pretty good position to do whatever we want here. And just kind of jump back to Loch Modan as needed. That is the tentative plan as of now. Do we want to turn the breadcrumbs in at the farm here and pick that up as well? I think so. I think the answer to that is going to be yes. And that way we could track these. I mean, the only one we have to be careful about is Westfall Stew. We want to be completing that when we're level 14 or 15. Any more... Maybe the follow-up will be a higher level. We'll see.
Well met.
Killing Fields is going to be level 15.
Need help?
Gore-Tusk Liver Pies.
Well met.
And Westfall
See you
Stew.
around.
Okay, so yeah, level 12 is going to be the lowest level stuff here. So as long as we're doing it by level 17, then we shouldn't have a problem. And I don't know if we did everything in Loch Modan, if it would even get us to level 17. So we should be okay to go there for a little while. Although Westfall being one of my favorite zones aesthetically, I really want to spend some time here. And of course, you know, probably plenty of Dead Mines runs. Plenty of Dead Mines runs. Always lots of good gear in Dead Mines for a warrior, I feel like. We will turn in the breadcrumb and grab the follow-up.
King's honor, friend.
Well, let's wait on the follow-up so that we can read them more when we're going to do them. Some of these are more quest-heavy, whereas obviously like Gore-Tusk Livers and Westfall Stew, I mean, those are pretty self-explanatory. We'll hold off on grabbing the rest of this stuff until we're going to actually do some of the quests here so we can take a look at them. Let's grab the flight point. And we're gonna grab the flight point, but then we're gonna hearth back to Goldshire and get Hogger turned in. I'm just glad that not all of the zones have been taken over by Necropoli in stormy weather, because that would have been really, really depressing.
Greetings.
Alright, we will definitely take some pants with 113 armor and 3 strength on them. That's actually amazing for us. So, yeah, there we go. Alright guys, from here, I am going to run us into Stormwind. We have to train mining, and we have to get on the tram to take us over to Ironforge, where I will learn the weapon skills that we have available to us over there. And I'll get us set up in Loch Modan for next time. That's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending your time with me. I truly do appreciate all of the support on the series. It does mean the world to me, so take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.